Okay, so how not to cook. First of all, I barely cook. So, yeah, so whenever I cook, everyone runs and hides in their under their bed and blanket because I'm really bad at cooking. So today I attempted, because I was home alone, I was bored, didn't know what to do. So I attempted and results were kind of bad. First of all, I turned on my stove and the water didn't boil, so I realized I turned on the wrong stove for like 10 minutes. And then when I switched it to the right stove, I was boiling, I don't even know what it's called in English, but I was boiling something, okay? Not boiling. Steaming. I was steaming something. And then I was like, oh, I hear sizzling. So I went and I checked. I opened the lid, right? And I was like, oh, okay, that's good. So I was like, this is good. And then I started to smell something really weird. I was like, that doesn't smell good. So I went to check. And I hear more sizzling. I'm like, okay, this is good. I opened the lid. I was like, oh, okay, I think it's done. I don't know. And then I hear like sizzling more and I smelled something. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So I lift up the steaming thing and I realized there was no more water. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid. I was like, all the water's gone, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. So I kind of steamed it on nothing for a while, therefore I got the burnt smell, therefore my lobster kind of burnt. Very stupid, don't ever let me cook in your house. Okay, so after that, I went to cook rice. And I was like, okay, well, you know, rice, people said to put the water up to that line, right? And so I did it, and then when the rice was done and I opened it, it was like congee. Well, not that watery, but it was like mush. Like you can make a castle from it because it's kind of stiff still, but it's really mush. And I was like, well, when I opened it, all the steam came out, and I was like, well, how much can it be? So I started to like scoop it up, scoop it around, and then I hear all like the rice squishing, and I was like, okay, but seriously, how squishy can it be? So I kind of grabbed it with my fingers, and then I was like this. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty squishy. And then I realized something's burning on my finger, and then I realized, oh my gosh, like it's still hot. Therefore, I burnt my finger testing rice. And so I had to scoop all the rice out, put it in a bowl, and make another one. And this time, I called my mom. So she told me what to do and everything. All of this, okay, just for one bowl of fried rice that I was craving. So in the end, it took me like an hour and a half to 2 just to cook. Yeah, okay, cooking lesson from me. Make sure you check which stove you turn on. Do not forget that when you steam, the water runs out. And never touch rice when it's like hot. Okay, I just realized how stupid I just sounded. Because those things are kind of common sense. Okay, I know, alright, don't comment saying I'm stupid. Daryl, Joe, Benji, I know, okay, yeah. Okay, kind of messed up, didn't I? I know Stephanie's probably laughing hard right now. Well, I hope you guys are all laughing hard. I mean, I can laugh at it now. Okay. Yeah, Esther and Jessica, this is why I didn't want you guys to cook last night. I thought you were going to end up like me, but clearly you're more smart for that. So, okay, I'm done with my how to cook thing, so bye.